Yo, welcome to another episode of Off the Knob. Today we got my boy Juke in the motherfucking building.
What's good? You know what it is. We out here.
And we got Chris Hernandez back again because someone bailed on us. And sorry to say, but when you bail on the podcast, in order for you to come back, you got to buy merch. Nigga, you got to buy something from the website. All that, and then make a video of it, fucking promote that shit, and then maybe you'll be considered to be on the fucking podcast again, nigga. Fuck that shit.
If not, bring your girl. She'll prove our loyalty to the squad.
And we add it to the roster. But anyways, on that note, nigga, we already off the knob. We got fucking share in rotation. Today's topic is, we're going to be talking about music. Yo, Toad, just laugh, nigga. Let that shit out, bro.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie, yo. I ain't never sipped this off the knob shit. But this off the knob got me off it.
Trust me, that shit's gonna get you talking.
I don't even know.
Whoa, they drink the minimum, which is 4 shots.
Too much.
Yo, just know, whoever wants to join the podcast, anybody can join the podcast, but just know that you have to take a minimum of 4 shots of off the knob. Of Knob Creek, 100 proof. That's it. 4 shots minimum. Anything after that, it's optional. Today's topic is going to be music. We're going to be talking about music. Anything that involves music, that's what we're going to be talking about. Fucking, we got Juke. He's an artist. He's a local rapper from Lynn. He got a buzz. He got a little fan base. He got them groupies going on. You already know.
Got the little tape out too. You feel me? It's on me.
Where can they find that tape, bro?
You feel me? They can find that on SoundCloud right now. You know, it's free tape. You know, promotional. Just
what's that? But where? What's the name?
They go on. Just type in Juke. It's on me. Mixtape.
That's it. Juke. It's on me. Mixtape on SoundCloud
and YouTube. And
you already know.
Nah, but like, what's the title of the mixtape though?
It's on me.
It's on me.
It's on me.
It's on me. That's
I like that title. So literally, like
it's on me.
When it comes to the project, you know, if the listeners had to ask you, what's the main subject, or like what's the main source, what are they getting from you? Because it's on you. So what are they getting from you?
It's on me. So when they listen to It's On Me, what they pretty much getting, it's like, It's On Me is more than it's more than a title. It's more like a mindset.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's just like trials and tribulations and like. At the end of the day, you know, everybody goes through things. Everybody takes losses and all that. But at the end of the day, it's on you to make something happen. If you got a dream, if you got something that you living for, if you got a goal you trying to accomplish, it ain't on nobody else to make that shit happen but you.
Right.
So that's where It's On Me comes from.
Respect.
You know? So with the tape, it's like they get a little bit of like what I went through and why like my mindset is like that. You know what I mean?
Damn, I mean, that sounds like hella real nigga shit right there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what other people need to listen to, but
they need to listen to that though.
Like, right? You feel me?
You know, that's the vibes. It got all type of vibes.
Is there anybody on It's On Me you would have wished you would have had? Meaning as far as a producer, artist, anybody?
Honestly, I'm content with it. You know, I feel like it came together how it was supposed to come together. That's how I feel. Because it was mostly just me on it. I had one feature with my bro Slim, you know. And other than that, it's just me, you know. I feel like as far as like the vision I was trying to put out, I feel like no one could really put that out together better than me. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's like I got a picture I'm trying to paint. So I got to stick to that.
No, exactly. You gotta stick to your craft. You gotta stick to what you believe in. Whatever music you're making, just put it out there, because at the end of the day, bro, there's 7 billion people in the world.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of fucking people in the world. Like, yo, I've been listening to Japanese trap. I don't even understand. Yeah, I don't even understand what
that?
Bro, these niggas are lit. I don't even understand what the fuck these niggas are saying. But, yo, if you listen to that shit is lit as fuck, bro. No bullshit.
They probably saying some shit that people fuck with.
Bro. And some of them, they...
Spanish trap.
Exactly. Like, Spanish trap be lit too. Fucking, but their shit's just like... If you watch anime, you know a couple words. You know what I'm saying? Because anime, you know how you gotta read the subtitles
Yo.
while you're listening to them talk, nigga, and shit like that.
Y'all new Goku fans. Y'all really don't know the struggle that niggas went through, bro. Like, we had to read subtitles and fucking read lips and, like, what that nigga really mean? Like, what you trying to say? Like, y'all don't know the struggle.
Y'all some real anime fans. Y'all was really watching the anime with the, like,
yeah,
Japanese?
bro.
Yeah, I was only watching Dragon Ball Z on the regular Toonami.
You
know, Toonami.
Like, I used to live in DR. I used to fuck.
Talking about Seta.
Yeah, bro. They had the Spanish dubs and shit. Bro, I forgot what time it was. I think it was between 12 and 12:30 when everybody was at home eating. There was nobody in the streets, nigga.
Nah, I got the schedule for you, bro.
Bro, I'm over.
That one, bro. It was at 4 o'clock on the dot, my nigga. On the dot. Yo, bro, and the Dragon Ball era, bro. A nigga like me can really tell y'all about this shit, bro. Cause yo, Kev, I had a generator. So you know, bro, when lights
just in case the lights are off.
No, when lights will usually go off right at 4 on the dot. Yo, bro, niggas had the whole parking lot. Bro, parking lot. Nah, cause my mom's had the electric joint. That bitch would just kick in, bro.
Whenever the lights go down,
boom, that shit kick in. So niggas living luxurious, bro. It's 4 o'clock.
That's luxury. That's luxury in DR.
Yo, bro. We was the Whole Foods, like living like Whole Foods out in DR, bro, at that time. But you feel me? Like, niggas will be right there at 4 o'clock, boom, watching the shit, boom, cool. Bro, we know lights go out because when the generator goes up, usually the voltage of the electricity is higher than regular light.
Yeah,
so you feel it go up. Boom.
Oh, of course.
Bro.
You see the fucking
shit,
light bulbs get brighter.
Crazy, bro. It's like that cokehead, like, bright, like, You know when they just hit some good coke, the niggas like their eyes light like a light bulb, like.
Well, I don't know about anything about coke, but yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
Sex with white women?
No, well, yeah,
I
had sex with a white girl before.
I do coke.
Nah. I don't know if she did coke or not, nigga, but
most likely.
Right?
Like a good 70%.
I'm fucking weak.
What you mean?
Let me get another shot of the off the knob.
Oh, my boy Juke feeling brave.
I'm feeling real.
Yo,
my nigga RoboCop is pistol. You hear that knock?
Yo, so
what happened to the cup though? What happened?
Nigga, nah. At this time
You've been
on the
sipping
podcast,
out my fucking water bottle the whole night.
You better take
from
a sip
your
of
mouth,
that
which
shit.
I don't know where it's been. No homo. And you really want to ask for a cup for the
Bro,
liquor, my nigga? Like no germs.
alcohol
can be
kills
liquor,
germs,
bro.
nigga. So just take a fucking sip.
Be a good
Why
warrior.
did they put alcohol
I got
in your
you.
wounds?
Yeah, exactly. Like that shit kills germs. Literally, that's what people just pass down the bottles.
I don't even know what I signed up for.
This nigga about to leave out of here, bro. Lit. Yo, so Juke, how many songs you have under your belt, released and unreleased?
Released. I can't. If I was to give you an estimate,
Yeah,
I can't give you an exact number, but estimate, I probably got somewhere around like 30, 40 songs.
God damn.
Unreleased songs, I probably have somewhere. Well, yeah, unreleased songs. Everything's new material now, so I probably got a good 20 songs under my belt right now. I've been recording since June. What we in? It's August right now.
August. Damn,
Yeah.
nigga, you record a lot of songs.
Yeah, it's work. You gotta work. It's a grind.
God damn, bro. You putting
everyday
that 120% in this shit.
It's an everyday grind. You know. You gotta if this is your career, you gotta take it serious.
God,
You know?
so that's approximately almost 50 songs, 60 songs altogether.
Yeah, altogether,
Yeah.
unreleased and released.
Yo, no cap, Kev. When a nigga make it, I'ma hire you as an accountant, bro. Yo, my nigga wild nasty with them numbers, bro. Like this niggas throwing numbers. Yo, Kevin's talking like, yo, that's this much a week. I'm like, god damn. Like, yo,
I'm like,
Oh yeah, I've always been good with numbers.
Escobar must have had a nigga like Kev, bro. Yo, I'm trying to give you dap, Kev. Like, yo.
Oh shit, my bad.
Luckily, we're not gonna record this. It would look wild crazy right now. But yo, my nigga got the math for you, like for real, bro.
Fuck. Nah, I'm just giving numbers here and there, bro.
Yo,
even off the knob.
But talking about numbers, right? We're living in an era right now where I want to say being independent is the way to go.
Right.
In the sense of like, just as, you know, for the listeners, as we're saying right now, we're in the basement and we can drop a whole tape, drop a whole album, and the shit can go platinum. We can make millions.
Mm-hmm.
What separates you from another artist? Meaning, why would you sign? Would you sign or wouldn't you sign to a record label?
When it comes to like signing, I probably wouldn't sign because we're in a like day and age where it's like you can really make it happen being independent. If you look at like a lot of like artists nowadays, bro, a lot of them just have a lot of distribution. You know, a lot of them own the rights to their music. There's a lot of multi-talented artists that are like making music. They're rapping, they're singing, they're engineering and mixing and mastering their own shit and making their own beats. So it's like, if you could do that, it's like it's all about really like holding the leverage. If you have leverage, that bread is gonna come. You know, you gotta create leverage. If you have value, you know, if you bring value, then you have leverage at the end of the day. So if you're a dope artist, if you got good music, you can mix, master your own shit, write your own music, do your own thing. You got, you know what I mean? You own the rights to all your shit. What can they really tell you, you know? And you got the quantity and the quality.
But that's the thing in today's society, that since there's so many ways for you to be an independent rapper and do shit on your own and not having to worry about being signed by a label or having them doing the work for you. The thing is that a lot of labels could see you as a threat, as in like, if one of your songs goes viral and that shit gets up there, I'm talking about millions of streams a fucking month and shit like that. If you don't have your shit trademarked, if you don't have your artist name trademarked, these niggas will literally go out their way.
Facts.
They'll find out who you are. They'll figure out, oh, is this motherfucker trademarked or not? Oh, he's not. Word. Let's trademark his fucking artist name, Juke. Boom, trademarked. Now, that's basically checkmate. Now, anything that you release under that artist name, you can't make money off.
That's why you gotta come correct.
You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly why you gotta come correct. There's vultures, bro.
Yeah,
there's vultures, bro. If they can make money off of your shit, bro, they're gonna do it. Like, at the end of the day, like, you gotta come correct. You gotta know what you're signing up for. It's a business.
It is.
Know what I mean?
Where are you originally from?
From Lynn.
From Lynn?
Well, but my family was born in Africa. I was born
what
out
part?
here, Congo.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
it's like
Yeah,
in the-
loco,
yeah, you know
bro.
what I mean?
My niggas in Congo, my Nigerian
You
swipe
know?
is too
Nah,
high.
them Congo niggas are different than Nigerian and all them
that-
people. They're
Bro,
different.
I met Nigerians through swiping, bro. Like,
Yeah,
Nah,
I
they
met them
swipe-
too.
they swipe game is me, bro. I'm talking about Nigerians. Y'all feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
it's dope. I want to go back there. I never been out there, but you know, I'm the youngest of like 4 boys, so my brothers were born out there. I was born out here.
Word. Yo, listen, bro. I mean, being off the knob, like, I know you gotta feel like you're at an honest and a vulnerable stage right now. So I can ask you something, and I think you're gonna be real genuine with me. Who do you feel is the best artist right now coming out the city, and who do you feel is the worst?
Coming out of Lynn?
Yeah, you're from Lynn, right?
Yeah,
All
I
right.
mean, there's a lot of artists that are doing their thing.
No.
right
We're not gonna dance around this one.
I feel no. I'm answering like
Yeah.
if that question is like, there's no really definitive answer because it's like
No,
I feel like
there's yours, your opinion. Who do you think is the best out the city?
the
And
best
who-
out of the city.
Yeah, and who you think is the worst? Like meaning like yo, be like yo, damn, that nigga need to shut it down. He need to shut the operation down quickly.
Yo, nah, I wouldn't say. I don't know anybody that really sucks, bro. I feel like my city got a lot of
So
talent.
who's the best?
The best out of that's me. I don't know. That's it. That's
Just
everybody.
say it,
I mean, at the
bro.
end of the day, everybody's gonna feel they're the best. Like me, I feel I'm the best. So I'm not really gonna say there's somebody that's better than me.
Word,
You know what I mean? But if
No-
you
no-
ask somebody else, they're gonna tell you the same
Numbers
thing.
wise, statistically, buzz, who's the best?
But numbers and all that don't really define what you mean as the best. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
no, beloved.
who's the most successful is like different. But as far as like
Success-
best is like an opinion. You know what I mean?
Success could be it's
Yeah, what you define
Yeah, but-
as success.
totally
Like,
best could be numbers.
cause I say like this
Who's
niggas,
selling the
there's a
most?
lot of niggas doing their thing. Like my nigga he's doing his thing. You know, he's doing this thing out the city. He got features with my nigga Jay Craig, a lot of niggas, and then there's niggas like my nigga Slim. Slim's really good. There's There's who else? My guy JL.
Okay.
There's my boy Lil East.
Okay.
There's Babe Simpson.
Okay.
Tony. Like
Okay.
it's like a whole list. I can tell you a lot, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you know. But as far as like who's really separating from the pack and really like, you know, I don't feel like that's been established yet.
All right.
You know what I mean? I feel like everybody's still right there, you know what I mean? There's people that's probably done.
No, because everybody is still developing their craft.
Exactly.
You know, nobody has really come to the full potential because everybody's
I'll tell you
still
this
early
though.
in the game.
I'll tell you this. There's a lot of the young niggas though. There's a lot of young niggas that are doing their thing too. Like, you know, there's like my nigga.
I'm old and washed up, so I really wouldn't know. But
Yeah, bro, you gotta get into the scene.
Yo,
There's like
why
there's
Chris
my niggas-
always acting up like this nigga's 40 years old, bro?
bro,
Like
29 is like 40
bro, let's
now,
come in,
dude,
bro. This
Fuck
talent,
outta here, bro.
this talent out here, bro. There's a lot of talent out here. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. There's really a lot of talent out here. It's just
How much, bro, would you say that? How much of your music is fact and not fiction, or how much of it is it
100%.
fiction and not fact?
100%.
Whoa, that's deep.
100% of my
100%.
100% of my
So you
music
do
is
realize that I'm gonna like dissect through your lyrics,
fact. That's what I do.
and
it
I
for.
will like.
Yeah.
All right.
You feel me?
As
bro,
long as
when you dissect it, you gonna probably hear some shit like, yo, this dude really.
I
said
might
that.
really fall in love with the art.
Yeah.
I might really become more of a fan.
It's like, even if I'm not telling it from my point of view, I'm probably telling it from like something I seen. You know what I mean? The stories,
Hey, that's
exactly.
100% respectable, bro.
But all my music is facts. I don't lie about nothing I say in my music. That's
All
not
facts,
cool.
no fiction.
That's not the
Fendi fact.
wave. We don't do that. We don't do that here.
Now, one thing about today's generation is that they pay attention. They pay a lot of attention to, how many plays he got on SoundCloud. Oh, how many followers he got on Instagram. Oh, how many people really listen to his music type shit.
Yeah.
And they don't really go off by...
But like really,
Does he has
like,
talent?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Is the shit he's spitting real? People just go off the hype nowadays. If they see you have 6,000 Instagram followers, that person's music could be absolute shit, and people will bump it just because he's up there compared to other people.
That's just the way it is.
Just exactly, just like a lot of music nowadays that are on the radio and shit like that. There's a lot of shitty ass songs that you just ask yourself, like, how the fuck is this shit popping?
Payola.
How is this shit being played on the radio and everybody like, oh, this shit's hot, when you sit there and like you listen to it once or twice and you're just like, oh, I don't want to listen to this shit no more. It's just like, how is it? Like, that's just crazy, bro.
A lot of that does come down though to opinion too, because everybody likes different stuff. You know what I mean? So it's, at the end of the day, it's like you can feel that way, but it's like it's to each his own. You know what I mean? That's why
yeah, at the end of the day, if you like it, you're going to listen to it. If you don't, you don't.
Everybody likes what they like. You know what I mean? So it's like, when you hear in the radio, it's pretty much what everybody likes. You know what I mean?
Hell no,
there's a certain crowd. There's a certain
no.
crowd that might like that. So
Hell
it's like
no.
they cater to
Hell
that
no.
certain crowd.
Hell no.
Nah.
I can respect your opinion, but I could never agree with that. It ain't what most people like, bruh. 90% of the shit's on the radio because somebody's backing it up. Somebody's putting the bread
money,
up.
exactly.
It's called payola, bro, for a reason.
Yo,
no, bro, because double R.I.P. XX Tentacion, bro. That nigga wasn't on the radio, and that nigga had a number one album in the world, bro.
But he was
He
lit.
had
bro.
talent.
He had a lot
He
of
had
This
fucking
nigga had a
talent.
cult following.
And but that's all you need. If
Bro,
you have a cult
you're
following,
contradicting yourself, bro. Like you just said that.
bro.
No. Let's double back. Let's double back.
How you
On
feel
this.
that?
We gotta do you like this in this podcast, right? You said earlier that it's whatever people like. It's not what we know, bro, because there's cult followings. People that go to a Wiz Khalifa concert,
all right,
they going for a Wiz Khalifa experience.
But those people like Wiz Khalifa, right?
Yeah,
exactly.
So
you're telling me that just everybody just likes everything just jumps on the radio and be like, I like this, I like that, I like this.
Nah, it's not that at all. It's if you have people that like you, at the end of the day, the quantity is gonna accumulate. You know what I mean? If you have a lot of people that like your music and they're buying your music,
why would they buy it though?
Because they like it.
What separates you from the other artists?
It don't matter. If they like it.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are a fan of this man, he just told y'all, he's just trying to sell y'all wolf tickets to a Pinwin show.
No.
Y'all don't do it.
It's just
Bruh,
listen. You don't get it. Listen.
No.
Hold on. Listen.
I understand. I'm on with it for for marketing purposes. I'm on with it, but you got to give me the blueprint. You just can't be like throwing shit out.
What I'm telling you,
we're not gonna question.
It's not throwing it out. You're saying, listen. At the same time, right? You're saying,
right.
People that buy Wiz Khalifa music like his music, right?
A
lot of people like Wiz Khalifa's music. Yeah. So if he has a lot of people that like his music and they're buying his music, he's gonna make profit off of that because of that.
Of course.
At the end of the day,
at the end of the day, you're buying something that you like.
He's getting profit off of that. And there's people that like him in every state. There's Taylor Gang fans. There's people that rep Taylor Gang to the death. Worldwide, not just in Cali or Pittsburgh. They're everywhere. That's everywhere. So it's like he's gonna get money off of that. Yeah. So even if you don't like his music, you're one person. You
and me personally, I don't like Wiz Khalifa. I never liked him. I personally, I've never really liked them.
I don't listen to him like
I never liked Mac Miller. Rest in peace.
I fuck with R.P. I still listen to Swimming. I still listen to the Swimming album. You know.
I don't know. I was never into it. You know, he got talent, but I just personally I was never into it.
And you know that's why nice. Exactly why he mix the word.
He was nice.
Following because these people they have a cult, bro. They have people that really live and like they go and breathe this shit. Like this is what they believe in. You know what I'm saying? So. That's why I'm asking my boy Jay, like, at the end, it's like, yo, why do you believe, like, your fans, your listeners, why do you think they're coming to you, like, instead of somebody else?
I feel they're coming to me because they relate to what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
What do they relate to? What is it they exactly think they relate to?
Just pretty much like the come up, like, you know, at the end of the day, everybody's trying to get somewhere. You know, everybody's trying to come.
Bro, you gotta share it like with us because personally, I know Lee. Like he introduced me to you. I honestly don't know you from a hole in the wall. So like, what was your come up like? How did you pay for studio time?
I mean, I'm still going through my come up right now as we speak.
So like, how give the listeners like what are you going through currently?
As far as like coming up, it's like I'm getting my own bread. Doing what I gotta do to get my bread, paying for studio time, and getting my music like. On the distribution, like I don't really have like a backing. I got people that support, but at the end of the day, I'm distributing my music through like all different shit. Like through the YouTube, through the SoundCloud, through the Apple, all that. It's not really like I got like a label backing me. I'm an independent artist. I'm on it. I just started. I've been rapping like obviously since I was like 14, 15. But like as far as taking it really serious,
yeah,
I just started really taking it serious and like really like understanding the like business side of it, the releasing, how to really move. You know what I mean? Because it's a process, bro. No one is gonna make it big overnight. No one does that. You know, you got to go through the growing pains. You can't skip that. That's just what it is.
I mean, there have been those people that they hit it off with the third song they've made in their life, in their career.
Yeah.
And they become viral. Like, fucking Lil Nas X. He went viral with that Old Town Road. He knew exactly. And that song was legit a hybrid of country and trap music. And this nigga said, bro, I haven't heard a nigga rap on a fucking country song and just go off on it. And look at him now, bro. He literally got that song off of BeatStars. Paid $30 for a regular ass lease. And now this motherfucker's a millionaire.
And to that point, that song, I could tell you a lot of people. I could tell you people that be like, "Yo, that song's trash. Why do people like that song?" You know what I mean? But that song is like it's a number one Billboard song. You know what I mean?
For the last 18 weeks,
because there's a lot of people that do like it.
That's the most of all time.
You know what I mean?
Crazy.
It's still probably a top 100 right now as we speak.
No, yeah, I checked it 2 days ago and it's still there. It's number one. It's been like that for the past 18 and 19 weeks.
But we're not gonna say
out the closet. That was the best way to bring it.
And you'll never say like he's the, but he's not the. He's obviously not the best rapper. You know what I mean? Best artist, like nah.
But that nigga brought country music and rap together.
No one's doing that. He's trendsetting.
You feel me? The sauce was heavy, my nigga.
Yo, who knew that he came out the closet?
Yeah, and he's a great rapper.
I don't even give a fuck about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I mean,
That's
can we even say that?
crazy.
He's legit
I
great.
heard.
Him and Tyler, the Creator.
I guess, you know.
Oh no, yeah, I know Tyler.
Nah, I'm not against gay
He,
people.
I've been a big fan of Tyler the Creator just
Say he
because
sound flex.
this nigga
That
be
was crazy.
saying some crazy shit
He changed
on his
Chewy.
songs.
Tyler Creator's been
Chewy
lit
tacked up in
You know what I'm
his
saying?
since back in the
Yeah.
day.
whole-
And
his
like,
whole game
I
attack
thought
changed
he
Chewy.
was gay just
Gay
because of
Chewy.
some of the shit he be saying.
Yes.
But when he literally said, "Oh, I be kissing white boys since 2004," I'm just like, yo. When I heard that shit, I'm like, nigga, what?
Yo, y'all
First
see
of
that?
all, you were talking about fucking all these bitches, all these groupies, and now you talking about kissing white boys since
But it's
2004.
crazy if you hear all his gay jokes back in the day.
No, yeah, I caught
makes
them,
sense
but
now.
I didn't think he was saying it because he was
Yeah,
gay. I
I
thought
know,
he was just
but
making
I-
gay jokes,
I was out of left field. I couldn't.
and I was just like,
I kind
nigga,
of fucked him
what?
up too. I feel like he lost mad people because of that.
I mean, his album did go #1 on top of DJ Khaled's.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So and DJ Khaled
that's why
got
they
really,
beefing.
DJ Khaled got really pissed about that. You know, DJ Khaled's about his shit.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker got talent.
Another one.
Another one that didn't make it #1. You know what I'm saying? Yo, no bullshit. But yo, he got pissed about that. I remember he was going off. He was even swearing. That man doesn't swear.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
He was throwing F-bombs and
He
everything.
tweeted, right?
No, he did. He posted on his Snapchat.
Yeah, his Snapchat's crazy.
His live, yo, where he be going
Hold on,
to?
she got-
Little boy.
he got a
Hey,
smack.
you good, little boy? You need some water, little boy? Yeah, little boy. No,
Yo, when this man is riding his jet ski
That's
in
crazy.
Florida,
I
it's
took
just
that, I took
crazy.
that post on Snap and like I like put the caption. Like I was like, the Jesus juice had me like, and it was like him talking to Assad. Hey, little boy.
Yeah.
You wanna go for
Assad.
Okay.
Oh shit! But
Shout
yo,
out to Jay Khaled.
shout out to Jen's Way for doing this open mics lately.
Yeah, man.
Dope vibes to sign that shit.
Dope
Always be
vibes.
lit.
It was lit.
Great vibes.
Yo,
Best
did-
shows in
Definitely
lit.
great look.
Hands out. I don't care what anybody
Yo,
says.
facts, bro.
We no bullshit. Those were good. Those two shows that passed was a good example.
Yeah, it's a new
of,
wave. It's
like,
history.
What the power. If we all came together like everybody just did.
On
My
some
G.
Avengers shit.
Wait till we take it to
Yeah,
wait till we take
You
it
did
to
say that shit on
He
the
said
thing.
some
Nigga,
Avengers.
Juke is Thor, yo.
Yeah, I'm
With the heavy
You
hand.
giving him with the hammer,
Give me
nigga.
the mic. Give me the mic. You feel me?
Oh, that's another thing that we gotta work on. That fucking mic situation.
Nah, you know
That
what it is?
static. I think
Nah,
it's
bro,
that
you
that
gotta-
that board, that
You
shit that
gotta
they
know where
have.
you're standing at,
I
bro.
don't
That's all
know.
it is, bro. You can't stand too close to the stereo system,
Yeah.
and she gotta have the levels right.
Oh, you gotta get the 360.
She can't stand
Ever
too
heard of
close
that?
to the
It's a mic that
to the.
records
Levels gotta be
360.
right.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You gotta stand close to the crowd.
360
Oh
mic
snap!
so
Fuck, nigga.
360 mic. Seriously, that's like the future, yo.
I
It's a
don't
mic
know,
that
man.
records 360, so you can record any position. in the
Avengers
room,
is crazy
and it
though. I don't know if y'all
records
seen
Yeah,
Endgame.
yeah. But yo,
I don't know if y'all
fucking.
seen Endgame, but that Avengers is definitely crazy. that movie was wild, bro.
Yo,
I'm not even gonna
listen,
lie to
I
y'all,
seen
bro.
it- I seen
I
it
be
the night
watching
it came-
all
I seen
them
it the night before
spoiler
it came
alert
out, yo.
videos.
And the seats that I got were like in the front. I only got 2 seats. So lucky. This is the night before it came out. I went to Boston like right when I got.
She just
to work,
got in
bro.
there, nigga?
At 12 o'clock at night, my nigga. I didn't go home till 3 in the morning, bro. So right, boom.
Where'd you go at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Because the movie came out, I bought the tickets, I got out of work, I was like, yo, I have to get these tickets. It's gonna be sold out for like a week or something. Bro, when the movie played, bro, I'll never forget this, yo. At the end, yo, all you hear is like all these like old ladies crying. I swear,
What?
really,
Old
crying.
ladies?
Crying. I swear to God,
My
crying.
Tony,
like,
my
you
guy
just hear,
Tony.
like, Tony! I'm just sitting there like, what? Yo, that's
Yo.
fire. Yo, you should sample.
Who y'all
Yo,
think? Who y'all
Dead
think?
ass though.
I'm gonna start
My bad.
saying
Who you gonna say? What you gonna say, Juke?
Saying,
I was about to say. I seen y'all asked about who y'all think everybody thinks the best artist in the game is, man. Who y'all think is the
Rap
best
game?
artist in
Nah. That was a question. You peeped that. That was a
I
question I
peeped
asked
that.
on Instagram for people to
Yeah.
answer.
Best art lyricists
Well,
or like...
No. It's the top. Who do you think? Hold on, I'm gonna read it out for you.
Really specific. with
Yeah, I
this.
got you. I'm
You
gonna read
think
it out
top
for you.
artists in the music game in general,
Are you-
not even just.
Who do you think are the 3 top artists in the music industry this
Oh.
year?
This year, okay, perfect. This
This
year right
year.
now that's making noise. And I get top 3 or
Top 3 in the music
Right now,
industry. So it doesn't matter what genre it is.
Okay, Benny the Butcher's putting in work.
Yeah,
I've been
Benny the
hearing a
Butcher,
lot
that's a
of
fact.
Benny.
Yeah, but I've been hearing some noise about it.
Yeah, they did a partnership with Rock Nation. That's just crazy.
Who else? The best. Damn. Yo, I'm not gonna shout out to Cousin Stiz. I fuck with him, but his shit was pretty good. I can't say his shit's recent though, but I don't know. Benny, do you mean like in the industry or just
in the whole music industry? It doesn't matter what genre it is. Doesn't matter if they're Spanish, Japanese, fucking Australian. It don't fucking matter.
That's a tough one.
It's top 3. Like, in your opinion, doesn't have to be like facts.
I mean, recently I'd have to say for right now, I'd say
Benny the
J.
Butcher,
Cole.
J. Cole, okay.
And hold on, let me just look at because I just want to see what.
While you're looking your shit out, how about you, Chris?
Ooh.
Yeah, ooh.
Nah, I got too many.
There's been a lot of good music this year.
Top 3.
Alright. I'm not a fan of him, but I gotta give him the utmost respect. Anuel. For the
Okay.
Latin shit, because
Yeah,
Latin
Bad
trip
Bunny's
is
been doing this
popping.
thing too, yo. All these
And Latin
artists,
trap
That's
right now
facts.
is
Nah, he's a front
hella
runner of that.
profitable.
right?
And he's a big
So-
reason. He's a big reason for that.
Yo, the baby.
Let's take a
The
shot.
baby, yeah.
Baby's been going ham this year.
Facts.
Okay, Tyler created this thing this year.
Yeah, but
Oh, Schoolboy Q.
Schoolboy, yeah, he came back.
Yo,
back.
Schoolboy
His
Q.
album was fire.
21 Savage came out of that bullshit.
Honestly,
His album was pretty
without
good.
if I was to pick 3, you said 3.
Yeah, 3. Who
I
do you
would
think
pick-
are the
I'm
3
putting
top
School-
artists in the music industry
I think the
this
big
year?
top artists right now, and that are like having the most impact. I'll probably say Drake,
Yeah, I was like the first.
Meek
album.
Mill,
Consistently
That's the
winning,
fault.
Meek Mill, and J. Cole.
That nigga's
Like
like on constant for like a
But
10-year span.
definitely
though.
those.
I mean, I feel like Drake just.
Yo, Drake is never gonna.
That's
not
the
Bro,
fault.
he just sold. He
Yo,
just
he's
sold
gonna
it.
exist forever.
But yo, he's
Know
just
that. Your
because
grandchildren
it's just
gonna
like
know who Drake
what he's
is.
doing. It's like bigger than like music and all that.
Oh,
Like
Pusha T too.
yeah,
Nah,
but
Pusha
he ain't
T
never
after
been
that
impact.
album,
I like
he
that
never
album.
made an impact. He's just
And-
one of those rappers that are
Bro,
nice
Drake-
and he's
Nah,
just
he's
there.
one
Drake's
my
doing
favorite.
his thing, bro. He's
Pusha T's
he's
one of
doing
my favorite.
Toronto rap. He just he's a front runner of that. He just
West Side Gun.
he's already everything he's doing is on some goat shit right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then you got Meek Mill. He's doing the shit with
Meek
the rap
Mill's-
music,
Meek Mill's
and he's being
killing
on his community thing.
Yeah.
He's doing his thing with the
Nah,
community.
he's
You know
killing
what I
it
mean?
right now. That
And then
nigga's
J.
been
Cole
winning.
is out here just putting people on.
In my opinion, if I was to name 3 artists, it would be Bad Bunny, NF. I don't know if you guys heard of him.
I've heard of enough. Doesn't he fuck with? Does he fuck with Drake and them? Like OVO? No.
NF is just himself.
Okay.
He's just him.
I've heard of that name though.
So Bad Bunny, NF, and I'll say J. Cole.
J Cole. Yeah.
Yeah, J. Cole's that nigga, yo.
Just because J. Cole works with whoever
He got his own
he
label.
finds that's dope. No
He's
matter
just-
if
he's
he,
Dreamville.
He's doing
no,
it his way.
yeah, no matter
That's
if that
what makes it
person
more ill.
he fucks with whoever, even if they got a buzz or not, even if they're a local
he did.
rapper, if he likes someone, he
does. He
You know what I'm
does.
saying?
No bullshit. Cause like.
he don't fuck with all that
I'm not
hype
gonna lie,
shit.
when I heard his new album, fucking, it was more. I was listening to more other artists on his album versus J Cole. That ass, and he had that dude.
Yeah,
Jid, I think
Jid
it's
is-
JID,
Jid's nice.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Since
pretty
last
good.
year when
He's
he
nice.
Have you ever
He's nice.
seen Smino or
He's
some
one of my
shit?
favorite. He's one of my favorite.
when he released that
artists.
shit with J. Cole off D's,
Yo,
Fucking-
he's nasty. His wordplay
Oh
is
my
fire. I like
God.
how he raps. Like he always like his word pattern is just like he always like just keeps he rhymes off the same word pattern, and then he keeps stretching it out. So I fuck with him.
that nigga's nasty.
Nah, he's
Nasty,
dirty with it,
dude.
bro. He's really nice with it. He's one of my favorite artists. What's it
I
called?
fuck with Dave East too, yo.
Dave
I can't
East.
wait to hear that Survival or whatever that shit's called.
I
When
love
is he gonna
that
drop
dude,
that?
so.
Hopefully soon.
I heard some
'Cause
fire.
I heard some shit on
Yeah,
there.
he be
airing
eating.
it out
He be forcing it.
on them on that 808 Mafia shit like
He be
crazy.
forcing it. He be forcing it. He be forcing it.
I fuck with him and Don Q.
Yo,
as far
man,
as,
what
like,
happened to
New York
Kanye's
shit.
album? That nigga's album was supposed to drop on, I think last November. It never dropped. He like pushed it back.
The Yandi, right?
Yeah, that shit's probably gonna be fire.
I don't even know,
I'm not
man.
gonna lie, he's crazy.
Probably,
Don't get me
maybe.
wrong.
Huh?
Maybe.
But I got the Yeezus feeling on this. I don't know. I hope Kanye does his thing on this one.
I'm about to drop an EP that's
ass.
about to go crazy.
Yo, no bullshit. You and Juke
Me
been
Slim?
crazy on.
Me and
I
Slim.
mean, my bad. You and Slim. My bad.
I'm saying, I'm like, nigga, that is juke. This nigga
You
is
know
off the
what I
Remy.
I thought I was tripping, bro. I was like, yo.
Nah, bro,
Y'all
no bull, bro. Me and Slim, bro. Me and Slim, we really, me and Slim. I feel like me and Slim are the best, bro.
Niggas is
You feel me? Me and Slim, we the best, bro, out here, yo. I feel like
yo, the best shit is to get it out the mud, yo, like from the bottom, yo, and just work your way up.
it's just,
slow,
yo, we just
slow
going
progress.
through the storm. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta get it out the mud. You know what I mean? A lot of people got handouts. A lot of people get it the easy way. We don't get it the easy way. And I'm not like, I don't care about that, bro. You gotta work for it. If you want to make something happen, you gotta work for it. So,
Yo, I mean, at the end of the day, Juke, like, I feel like we're in an era where everything is very easy. At the same time, it makes people feel very entitled.
yeah,
Because it's so accessible.
exactly. So they feel like, oh, I just gotta do this, and
Yeah,
It
niggas
don't work like that.
But some people, it's like you can feel like that, but it's like, nah, I'm gonna do that, but at the same time, I'm gonna still give them what they want. You know what I mean? You gotta give the people what they really want.
But at the same time, you gotta not give a fuck what these niggas
You
think. and
can't.
keep
Yeah,
it
you gotta give them what you want to give them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Me, when it comes to
you gotta
my
give
music, I've always
I'm
been.
gonna give them
what I give
I'm gonna
you,
give you
nigga.
what I give you, and you gonna rock with it because it's
And that's
it's
that.
undeniable.
And the train ain't gonna stop.
It's
yo, believe me.
undeniable. You know what I
It's
mean?
just
It's
non-stop,
undeniable.
nigga. It's always
That's
inbound.
how you should always feel. Like,
I mean, outbound, nigga. It's just always outbound, nigga.
Nah, we're going
Bad times, yo. Oh shit.
Like me, I've always enjoyed music. I've always had a thing for it. Like back then, yo, I had no rhythm at all. The more I started listening to music, the more I listened to beats, the more that shit just.
Everything just fits in.
Bro, I can listen to a new beat, and I study it. Right, like I heard it for the first time. Like I know when that shit's gonna drop.
Mm-hmm.
I know, like, I can hear the hi-hats, the fucking 808s. Like, now I know that shit. I'm, familiar with it, bro. I fucking love it. Before, I didn't know what a fucking 16 bar was. A 8 bar, a 4 bar. Like, I didn't know that there was a pattern to the beat.
it's crazy, yo, because, like,
I had no idea, yeah.
It's a pendulum in
That's
your
crazy,
head that
like,
just,
'cause-
you just know from 1 to 10. You know
Exactly,
what I'm
yep.
saying? You know, like, how to get to the median. You know how to get to the
big picture.
all that shit.
And, like, yo, I have what? Now I can say I have 10 songs that haven't been released. And out of those 10 songs, I have a favorite. One of them is my favorite one out of the 10. And the 2 songs that I performed, bro, the first time I performed them, I didn't think I was going to get the reaction I was looking for. And then I performed yesterday, and like, yo, the fact that everybody fucked with it, and I know a lot of people that didn't know Spanish and shit like that, bro, that shit made me,
That shit's a hit.
that
Listen,
shit
I'll tell
made me
you
feel
right now,
so good,
you
bro.
play
I
that
was
shit
so
in the club,
happy.
my kid. You play that shit in the
nigga.
club, the bitches off the Molly. Yo, just
The
throw
mama,
buckets
you
of
was
water
like
on
this.
these hoes.
Yo,
Yo,
it's crazy because,
I
yo,
call it the machine gun legs. It's like you're
Yeah,
dodging
niggas-
the bullets. You know what I mean? Yo, that's just fire.
I was not expecting that,
That's
bro.
what you
Like,
need to do. If you could contribute that into like the modern day like hipster, you contribute that type of swag to music to kids like us and shit like that. It's over with.
because my thing has always been comedy, and I always try to involucrate that shit into songs and just.
Nah, but shit ain't funny no more.
Nah,
Yeah,
yo,
but
no
now
bullshit.
this shit ain't funny, nigga.
No cap,
real.
no cap. No cap. Like, I feel like I just always love, like, I love music in general. Like, you feel me? Like I be spitting bars and all that. I love rapping and all that. And at the same time, I love listening to like the R&B shit too. Like at the same time,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
I
Like
got on some R&B a couple days ago.
I listen to anything. If I like the song, it could
I
be
like
fucking
it.
country. It could be some nigga talking about some bitch that curved them 3 years ago. Like, it could be anything. If I fuck with it, I fuck with it. Like I don't care what it
I
is.
love that R&B swag. That shit, that old school, like
That old school, that
bring
clean
back
your
the
crib,
boys, the hood
that clean
type
your
shit,
crib
you
on
know
a
what I
Saturday
mean?
morning. You know what I
You
mean?
full of 40 out
When niggas is cleaning and shit at the crib.
This I
Yo.
gotta clean my house before my mom get home type shit. You know what I mean? Like, yo, crazy.
Yo, my boy, like, but
What the fuck?
like my first favorite rappers though. What really got me like loving like rap and all that. The first person that probably inspired me to rap was Big L. That was
Big
my
L.
first.
Oh,
That was
my
my first.
God.
Bro, I used to be like in 5th grade. I used to have the CD player. Going to school with my basketball, dribbling my basketball, thinking I was about to go to the league and all that. Yo, bumping Big L first album. What's it called?
Big L. I drive it down up. Yo.
And my shit was,
shit
hey
was
yo,
nice,
you better
yo.
flee hops to
Illmatic
get your
was
head
like-
flown 3 blocks.
I practice go food, yo. That nigga.
He said, I've been a wild child, always been a wild child. My guns go boom boom and your guns go
Go
pow
pow,
pow.
pow.
I know to keep the
What?
shotty smoking. I keep the shotty open.
That was that
Get
freestyle
half
he
the bones
did.
And your body broken.
Yo,
He said,
was-
put it
I
on,
don't
Big
listen.
L,
I
put
can
it
fuck
on.
Big L,
I said,
Double,
yo,
Big
that
L,
album,
and like
Lifestyle-
Lifestyle the Prince and
Lifestyles of the Poor and Dangerous, bro. That was
yo, Big L is.
Lifestyles of the Poor and Dangerous, bro. That was like one of the first albums I used to bump, like walking to school and all that.
Yeah.
And I was like in like 5th, 6th grade, and it's like, yo, I shouldn't even know what he's talking about, and I know what he's talking about. He had this song, what's it called, Danger Zone.
Yeah.
Bro, he said 139 Atlantis is the danger
Just
zone.
zone. Oh,
where no
okay.
man can withstand. He said.
I think I have that shit on here. No
Like
bullshit.
when I was
Yo,
young,
you know
I
what's
went
a-
to Help for Snuff from Jesus.
He's a beast.
Or was that Nas?
Nah, that was Nas. That was
Danger Zone was
sincere.
Big L.
Yo, if
I know he said some wild shit though.
you know, it's a good question.
Hey.
You guys ever heard of Immortal Technique?
Of course.
He said, I
Dude,
jumped
Dance
out
with
the
the devil?
Lincoln,
I
let
went
them
on tour- I went on
thinking,
tour
put
with
the
that
brains
nigga,
in
yeah.
the streets,
Yeah,
you
no
can see
bullshit.
what he was just
seriously,
thinking.
Listen, his DJ is G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe's out here from, that's my homie, you know what I mean? He
Yeah.
recorded me and Tony, like, that's like family. Like, he was Mortal Technique's DJ. No bullshit.
Is he in jail or something?
Yo, I
Nah,
went
he's
to a
out,
show
he's out.
with that nigga.
I
No, he don't make
Technique,
music
yo.
no more.
He does, low key.
I went
He
to a show
does,
in
he
Vermont.
does.
Yo,
Joe
that
does.
shit was crazy.
I be seeing
Niggas
this
ended
shit
up
on
in some
Instagram.
white boys fucking
Yeah.
theater inside his crib.
Yo, when
yo.
Yeah, he
the
has a
first
studio.
song, I remember the first song I've heard of him. The first time I've heard of him was when I was getting a tattoo on my back.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
What the
He's
fuck?
hard.
And
What the
this girl that was tattooing my back,
Uh-huh.
she was bumping all that like hardcore underground rap shit, and I'm just sitting on the chair and
It's a
getting
story,
tattooed, and I'm listening to it. I'm like, I asked her, yo, who's this? And she's like, that's Immortal Technique. I'm like, bro, that music
good,
was
though.
like on another level for me. Like I was just like, who the fuck?
Nah,
what the
but
fuck
song
is
was
this?
it? Was it Dancing with the Devil?
Yeah, bro. And I was listening to that shit
Yo.
when I was getting tattooed, and when that shit was over, I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this?
My
Yo,
brother
it's
told me-
really,
I
it's
thought-
really
I heard
crazy
that was
because
like
I feel like
a
I've been
true
sipping this
story or
off the
some
knob.
He says it's a true story.
That shit's fucked,
But-
he ended up
Yo, you
shooting
need to
his
take a
mother.
shot of your off the knob. You haven't even been sipping. What
Yo,
you
let's
been?
make a
Yeah.
toast, yo. Let's make a toast.
This shit's holy water.
Let me
This shit-
refill real quick. My tech is on
What's up with the cups, yo?
Nigga, you've had that shot for like the
I don't
past
know.
20 minutes.
I
and you
don't know
haven't
what happened to my
taken
cup.
Wait for the right moment.
don't-
yo.
I don't know what happened to my cup.
It's toast.
Alright, right?
Alright, bro.
Yo, I want to make a toast, yo.
What we making a toast to?
Just
Yo, to Off the Knob.
Off the
the
Knob
Knob.
We
podcast.
started from nothing to something, right?
Yep.
Right?
Is
We
there
gotta believe in each other, support each other, and that's how we're gonna take this shit to another level.
to a
Yo.
whole nother
Amen.
level?
Amen to that.
Let's
off the
go.
knob.
Yo, it's crazy though. Y'all remember a time? Bro, I remember everybody can admit this. Like 50 Cent was everybody's favorite rapper at one point.
Yeah.
I used to be
Had it
coming.
not
I
been
mean,
for
the
50
club-
Cent coming into my life, I
Bro.
would have been pussy. I mean that from the bottom of my
Yo,
heart.
I used to be coming home from school playing my Xbox.
Yo, that brings
I used to
me
play
back,
Max
bro.
Payne.
That
I used to
brings me
play
that
Max
brings
Payne,
me-
The Get Rich or
oh.
Die Trying, and The Massacre, bro. Yo,
Yo, my shit
The-
was the mixtapes. So when he was
Yo,
introducing
what?
Lloyd Banks.
Bro,
Lloyd Banks is
Bro.
a
Yo,
beast.
Yeah.
like the
Listen.
beginning, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all young niggas are not gonna understand this. Just from a washed up 20-year-old nigga.
Wait, you're
Yo.
20 years old?
29.
Oh, okay.
26.
But I gotta.
I'm into,
25.
I'm
My
into
nigga,
whatever you
31.
hit
Yo,
to.
bro, nah.
Juke, how old are you? How old are you?
I'm
I
only
live-
25. I just turned 25
Oh, okay,
in June.
okay.
You know,
I
Team
lived the
Gemini.
lifestyle.
Nah, yeah.
June 17th.
this
My
nigga
day's the
Gemini.
day. I
Gemini.
shared.
Yo,
My
this nigga
birthday's the
Gemini.
day
That
after
nigga repping
Tupac.
his gang. Throw a set up,
Right
Juke.
there.
Throw a set up. Throw a set up.
You
Gemini
know,
set.
Gemini, you know, Gemini.
Come on,
Aquarius.
Oh.
For
nigga.
real?
You're Aquarius?
Yeah, bro. No bullshit.
Yo,
What are
Yo,
you, Sagittarius?
We them niggas that know shit on the low key, we just don't express it.
yo,
Just emotional
I'm
quiet
telling you, yo.
Emotional quiet niggas.
I used to be coming home from school playing Max Payne, bumping the Massacre,
Nah,
bumping
Cancer's-
Clickety,
Cancer's
Clank,
emotional.
Clickety, Clank.
yo.
I used to be
Whoever's a
bumping.
Pisces, don't
Then
be
shorty,
mad.
I need is a little bit.
Nah, you know who Aquariuses don't fuck with?
Libras.
And Lil Wayne.
They say Libras
Yeah,
don't fuck with.
We don't fuck
I
with
Libras.
we don't fuck with anybody that's a Taurus.
A Taurus. I dated a Taurus.
Then for real, I did
That
it
shit ain't
twice
go
too.
well.
Exactly. So you know.
Ah,
At
At first it was okay.
That's crazy.
Type thing. Like it was like a seesaw. That's why. So I can't front on Taurus. Pisces.
Nah, they
was
cool.
that-
I fuck
you know
with
what I mean?
I fuck with the Taurus. They, you know, they got a good
I
heart.
don't believe in none of that shit.
I did
I
a
don't
They have
Gemini.
good heart.
If she a thoroughbred, she's a thoroughbred.
Yeah, if they solid, they solid
I
at
like
the
my
end of the day.
style.
Yeah.
If they
I
solid,
don't- I
all
don't-
that really don't really
All
mean
that other
much.
shit,
It don't really
you know
mean
what I'm
much,
saying?
you know.
It's
If they
her
solid, they
character, her
solid.
morals, her
Yeah.
purpose.
That's it.
if she's willing to eat a pack of ramen noodles with me, I know that she's ride or
the
die.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's the
Yo,
one.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever
Like
had the
6:30.
Chinese joints, like in the black container, you put in there for 5 minutes, my G. Yo.
Are you talking about the ramen?
Fire.
Yeah,
ramen
nah,
noodles.
that's
Yo,
like
what?
spaghetti
It's like,
shit.
it's like some Chinese shit.
I be putting
Any
the
girl-
I be putting the
And you put
saison.
The sauce with the little.
Oh my
I don't even
God.
be using the
That
regular.
shit's amazing.
I don't even be using the packets. I be using the saison.
Damn, my nigga.
That little
you know,
main
the
shit.
adobo.
I
It's
like
like,
it.
You
I
need a
ain't
little
with
some
yo,
little
I
razzle
need
dazzle.
extra. That
Hey,
ass.
Honestly, like yo, like we really living in like
Yeah,
some
keep that
scandalous
shit right,
times,
yo.
bro. Like,
Shit's amazing.
and at the end of the day, is like, damn, little mama, like you gotta prove your loyalty to me. So, like, how do you start?
So this is what you do. You take her, you throw her in a field where there's mad like landmines, grenades. You get across.
Bruh,
You
nah,
get
nah,
there,
nah, nah.
oh, you my baby.
Nah, nah, nah.
If she don't make it, she
Nah,
don't make
nah,
it.
nah,
yeah?
nah, nah.
I'm sorry, honey.
Sorry.
Sorry,
On to the
honey.
next one.
She's getting
No,
laid
I'm
up.
joking, I'm joking. I'm sorry.
Nah, 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 nah,
Continue,
bro.
continue.
Before
No unemployment.
No
nigga.
severance package.
Yo, give me that touchdown.
before one gets to
Yo,
walking, they gotta
y'all-
crawl,
I'm
right?
keeping
So
the 401
you gotta
too.
hit her with the baby steps. So the baby step starts like, yo, you gotta bust down a pack of ramen with me a week, bro. And you feel me, like,
Let me see. I gotta see how you react
We
after
have
a week go
breakfast,
by.
bro.
nah, nah.
You feel me? I gotta see.
Damn, now you abusing her.
Nah,
I
you
can't-
can't,
nah,
no
I can't do
bullshit
it.
though. Like ramen's not that bad. I had my ramen there, but it has to be in the cup though. If it's the shit where you gotta smash it with a spoon on some tomato, I'm good.
The
yo.
sopa.
Yeah, that's a sopa. You know what I mean?
Yo, give me the
Chill with
chicken
that
flavor
adobo
with
and
the
that
or the
shit.
beef
ramen,
flavor.
ramen.
Make that shit, yo.
Yo,
I don't care, you know,
Listen,
for me.
When I was
Cook
listen,
that
when
real
I got
quick.
Sick, I ate some ramen. I put mad fucking hot sauce in that.
I used to
Yo,
throw
you gotta
eggs
have
on
the hot
that
sauce.
shit. Just
Nah, you could do that too. You know, that was your brave soul.
and
for
just
that.
boil that shit.
No bullshit. I never put eggs in it. I've seen somebody put raw steak in their shit,
If
and it cooks it.
if
Yeah,
you
yeah.
think like
With
With
if-
the hot water.
You
Yeah.
know
If you
that soup
haven't
I was
been-
talking about? This nigga Ralph cut up raw meat and he threw slices in the on the thing. He just left it in
Throw
there,
water.
Some hibachi type shit.
Nah,
And
this
they
nigga's
just-
a retard. for
No,
that.
he does
Nigga,
that
you
though,
gotta
and it
cook your
cooks
shit,
it. No
yo.
bullshit.
Yeah,
it
cook
cooks
that.
it.
I mean,
need
it,
my- yeah.
it cooks
No,
it
Well,
like
the
that.
chicken, I guess you could do that.
I eat
No,
my-
no,
I eat my-
it really
I
cooks
eat all
it.
my
I wouldn't
shit
do
well
it. I
done.
don't, you know.
Even
I
when you
need
eat
that shit fucking
pho,
body.
pho,
I mean my well.
yeah.
they put that shit raw.
I don't want
and
to see
let
no
the raw
red,
cook
no
it.
pink,
Exactly.
Nah, no
That's just mad
leakage.
good.
no leakage. I don't
Yo,
want
shout
that
out to
looking
Full
alive
Spot.
at
Yeah,
all.
nah.
I don't want that looking alive
You
at
fuck with
all.
that one? I
Nigga
never been to
been
that
dying
one.
this
It's pretty
with
good.
that.
It's good. And you know what's mad good?
I go to
is the-
Cali
there's a
Basil,
Honduran
like, yeah.
spot. The little thing, don't you listen. I ain't got nothing. You know what I mean? They overcharge the shit out of me, bro. I swear it was
Where?
like $40.
For what?
For what?
$40 for like two little like
Two
those two-
tortillas.
It was like two like those
Jeez.
I don't know. It's like this weird like it's like a
Burritos?
I don't know. Some Honduran food. It's like a
Pupusas?
sandwich. Yeah, like a pupusa, but with like cheese in it and like shredded chicken.
Torta?
And then I got lemonade. I got 2 freshly squeezed lemonade drinks in the glass, cold. And that shit came out to $40. I was hurt. I
Bro,
was
probably
like,
the
I was
lemonade
like,
was
Yeah,
probably
that's
"Diablo,
crazy.
mami, pero-"
it was probably gluten free, bro.
Yo,
If it was gluten free,
it was
That
alright.
was
So I didn't
crazy.
want the whole shit. They gave me like a fucking platano square.
Nigga, I would have never swiped my card, yo.
I
Fuck
should never
that.
did. She
I
ran
would
me
have been
up.
like, yo,
Yo,
how much are
hold
your
Bro,
patalitos?
she ran me up
I'm gonna
$40.
need
I ain't even
50%
Spanish.
off.
How much are your
$40, bro.
patalitos?
yes.
You know what you could get with $40? Yo, listen, I went to
You
the
need
dollar
that, the
store
ham
with
and cheese,
$40,
with the chicken
I
and
was
cheese,
balling.
all that.
Straight
Yeah.
up.
Yeah,
What
give
do
me
you
all
want? I
that.
got all the microphone. I got the microwave goods on the cabinet. Yeah. Yo.
Yeah,
No,
wow.
don't say the
Yo.
dollar store though. No bullshit.
But yeah, man.
Yeah, man, yo, the movement's moving, yo.
Yeah.
The
It's
planet's
rolling.
Yeah.
I was just trying to,
We getting this.
That was
Yo,
the
this
alley-oop
nah,
right there.
this slim wave is coming, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dope artists out
The
here.
avalanche
That
is
ass,
coming,
y'all
yo.
need to start recording
There
this
is,
shit, cause
yo.
my nigga Juke looking wild central.
Yo.
Yo, bitches need to see this shit, bro. This nigga like touching his hair,
For me,
like going soft tone voice.
you know,
His
like
vocal cords are lowering and according like to
ooh,
the
yeah.
Oh my god!
Ooh, me,
Good lord,
I'm out here.
bro. How many DMs you slide in a day?
So I don't even be sliding, no,
Nah,
bro.
yo, he's playing defense.
nigga
So
wild
this
fuck.
is
I'm
rough.
good. I'm good. I'm a single man. I'm single. I'm just trying to get to
Well,
it right
niggas
now.
on defense.
He's
feel
trying to
me?
get to the bag, and
I'm
that's
trying to get to
it.
this bag. You feel me?
Yo, where's
That's
that
what I'm
drink
on
at,
right
yo?
now.
Nah.
Another one off the
I ain't really
dome.
trying to
That's what
entertain
you
you.
guys
Yeah,
have
we
to
don't
have
got
set,
time
like,
for that
We don't got
bullshit.
time.
Nigga, we gotta get straight to
We
it.
gotta get straight to
Yo,
it.
we gotta get.
Listen, we off the knob right now, so we out here speaking the truth.
I'm off the knob, all right. I'm
Chilling
off it.
like
Yo.
brothers.
Got me off
With
it.
that machine I'm
I'm
talking
a lightweight.
about,
Y'all
I
can't
can
be
take
having me.
phone
Yo, y'all
calls
can't be having
What
me out
machine?
here taking
and
shots like
connect
this.
it.
Yo,
And
that's
while
a
I'm doing the
force, dude.
podcast, I can record the
Bro.
fucking
I'ma
phone
follow
call.
up with you guys.
Can I be
don't
real
know,
with the
that's
pod?
just 100
Can I be real?
pounds.
Can I be real with the listeners?
I can't
Yo, can I be?
fucking-
Yo, can I be real with the listeners right
That was
now?
100 proof.
Nigga, that's a
Can I
100
be-
proof.
That's 50%
Yo.
alcohol.
Can I
Oh,
be
thank
real
you.
with the listeners right now?
Go ahead. Be
Yo,
real with the
You say
listeners.
yo.
100% is 50?
Yo,
got some bars,
everybody
though.
listening to this, yo, listen. I should not be taking these shots of this off the knob.
My man's can't take the knob, bro.
Yo, this bottle was full. We're at the bottom of it.
No bullshit.
I never heard of this. I thought Off the Knob was just a podcast. I didn't know it was a real bottle. I seen the flyer. I'm like, oh wait, they have a bottle, so they probably about to bring a bottle. I don't know if I could sip that.
And that's a small bottle. They got one 4 times as big as
There's
that
some
one.
Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey.
No chasers.
No chasers. I've been sipping this, chasing it with
Kentucky.
water,
Not chase it.
with some
Don't-
agua.
Don't chase that shit.
You don't even need it. Yo,
I don't know,
honest,
you
honest
take- no.
opinion.
Nah,
never
I'm
tried
not gonna
that.
Is
lie.
this better than? Is this better than Henny? Yes or no?
It's not better than Henny. I'll
Okay.
say that. I'm never gonna disrespect Henny, but what I will say about
This
this,
shit's bomb.
it's bomb.
gotta
It's
try it. I
smooth.
gotta try it.
I like the taste. I like the aftertaste of it. I don't
bottle's
really
great.
feel like
Taste,
I don't
taste
feel
your
like I'm
mouth.
about to
You
die.
don't. You don't taste it.
Nah,
You don't taste it.
I don't taste.
Pause.
Yo, you guys- we need to
It's
get
true.
we need to
Nah, bro. No.
Yo,
You
yeah,
laugh,
yeah.
but yo, when you drink Henny, my nigga, that taste, it stays in your mouth for the
Damn.
rest
That
of the
shit will have you
fucking
going
night.
for hours.
Yo, off the
though.
knob.
No
If you're
bullshit.
listening
When
to
you,
this,
when you give her the Henny
We
dick,
need to
Y'all
check.
need a sponsor.
it's
Cut the check
R.I.P.
off the knob.
yo, if y'all listening right now, y'all need to cut that check to my man's. He's
Yo,
putting out long.
knob.
You feel me?
If it covers the bottle for every podcast, bro, which is $28, nigga, I'll be happy. That means I
feel
can
me?
do the
So we're
podcast for
officially
free.
We put it.
sponsored
We
by
try to put
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
We try to put
Oh
y'all
my
on
God,
the
all
map.
the
You
money
feel
you
me?
spend on
We
those
trying to put them on
bottles.
in the map.
You gotta send them an
Hey yo,
email.
cut the check
Let
off
them
the
know.
knob. We on your ass, yeah.
I'm off the knob. You want me to put it in
We're
a
gonna raise
song?
them stocks up.
I'll put y'all in the song. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'll
we
make
gotta
a-
start documenting.
Knob Creek,
This
bro.
Somebody
Knob
get a shirt
Creek.
that just
This
said-
shit
You guys
lifestyle,
have
yo.
shirts?
Bro,
Y'all
yeah,
guys
the
definitely
link is in my bio,
Hey yo,
bro.
come on. Speak
Bet
about the
that peso,
shirts.
$20 for a shirt, bro,
For a
and it's
shirt.
good ass fabric too.
Mm.
$20. I try to make it as cheap as
Holy.
possible. That I make a little something, but you also get it for cheap.
Yeah.
Just because they charge you for shipping, it's like $3 for shipping.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll fuck you $3.
Yo, everybody hates shipping, bro.
Yo,
Everybody hates
really,
shipping.
no bullshit.
I
It could
hate
be $1
shipping.
shipping. It's like,
It's like,
nah,
damn.
fuck
I
that.
got 49 cents.
I'm gonna find some shit with free shipping.
I'm gonna go to the
that
store.
dollar.
Yo, y'all know it's tax free weekend though, right?
For real?
Yeah, it's tax.
Nah.
It's tax free
Is that a
week.
real thing?
It's a
Nigga,
real
fuck
thing.
those
It's
tax.
tax
Are you
free.
sure?
Fuck the
I
IRS.
What's
promise.
tax free?
Bro,
Some niggas is so
it's
smart.
tax free weekend. This is a tax free weekend. You feel
In
me?
Mass?
Yeah.
Like,
So
it's
you
a wild fake suck my dicks. I'm
Oh,
scared
it
of
differs because I
what
only got the
Talking
shit
about
for
IRS,
legit
nigga. I ain't talking
about
$27.99.
niggas.
No, nothing.
Fuck
No
them
tax,
niggas,
right?
yo.
No
Scared
tax,
them,
yo.
bro.
Yo, it's tax free
They'll
weekend,
come
bro.
through, bro,
No
like, yo,
bullshit.
nigga, what you said?
I literally got that shit no tax.
300 a month. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
They bust
This is the
through
weekend.
it.
If y'all want to go to the mall,
about
get
taxes?
dip, get flea, get fly,
Yeah,
whatever you
bro.
want to call it. It's tax-free weekend. You go to the mall, get
About
fly.
goddamn time is tax-free.
Wait, hold on.
Nigga.
Hold on. On
Should
a
be
serious
tax-free
note,
I wish I was
Yo,
living. Yo, no,
word.
I
Does
feel you.
New
I wish I
Hampshire
was living in
collect
like
taxes?
Texas or
No.
something.
Nah, my nigga.
in the
different
tax-
countries,
If
in
you
the-
work
they
in New
don't charge
Hampshire,
taxes to the-
if
to
you
the
live
citizens.
in
That's why
Mass and
niggas
you work
stay
in New
right.
Hampshire, you still gotta pay taxes.
You gotta pay
That's
all
fine.
that.
Wait a minute, hold on. Say that again. If you live in New
So you
Hampshire,
holding for 2 states?
If vice versa, if you live in New Hampshire, you work in
Pretty
Mass,
much.
you
Pretty
still
much.
gotta pay taxes
the
in
Mass
Massachusetts.
taxes.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you live in
If you got a
Massachusetts,
Mass
you
address,
work in New
unless you gotta
Hampshire,
get
you
it-
still gotta pay taxes.
Yo, you can't give the.
Yo,
you
tell the
can't give the
IRS
game
to
out.
suck my dick.
They about to be like, oh, this is how they doing it.
IRS, I ain't got no smoke with y'all. This is Christopher.
Yeah.
Speaking.
Listen, we're on the
this is-
payment
you know what I'm
plan
saying?
right
This is
now.
We're on a
We
payment
have an
plan.
agreement.
Let's just keep it cool.
This is
Yeah,
entertainment.
I don't know
This-
what everybody else is saying.
This is
is
entertainment.
entertainment,
You know what I mean? You heard me?
Nah, there's two organizations that can suck my dick. That's
Oh.
PETA
Oh.
and fucking the IRS, nigga.
Damn,
You
Why
want
people-
what?
why
You want
people-
smoke with Peter?
Huh?
Shit,
Peter?
yeah.
Fuck
Crazy,
PETA.
That
bro.
ain't my voice.
Damn, but
Nah,
they
the only
are
organization
animal
that can
rights.
suck my dick from the
I
back
fuck
is
with Peter.
ICE.
That's that's a
suck my
facade,
dick.
everything,
bro.
everything
Why?
named Peter was always good. You got
Nah.
Peter Pan, Peter Parker.
Yo,
know,
ICE.
They
suck
only
my-
target people
Um,
that
Chips.
What's up, Peter?
Can't
What's that?
forget
What's the
about
dude
Peter
from Family
Chips.
Guy?
Stewie.
Peter
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 Griffin.
Griffin.
Peter
Peter
Griffin.
Griffin.
Yeah, we
Who
got Peter
else?
Griffin.
Who else we got? What other Peters we got?
We got Peter
Peter
Jackson.
Parker from Spider-Man,
Peter Parker.
Yeah, we got Peter Jackson.
Peter
Peter
Pan,
Jackson.
Yep.
Peter Pan.
Peter Sanchez.
You know
Peter
what's-
Pan.
a lot of
Fuck
Peter
is that,
Piper.
nigga?
Peter Piper
This
picked
nigga-
peppers.
Oh my god.
Peter Parker picking peppers.
You
Yo,
feel me?
rock
Peter Piper
show.
pickle,
Yo.
pickle peppers.
There's that other Peter too.
Uh,
Peter from ICE.
Nigga, fuck that nigga from Ice. Nigga,
Tell
fuck
that nigga
Ice.
Tell that nigga to suck my dick from the back.
From the back.
rocket ship style, bitch.
From the back, nigga.
Yo,
Damn,
dead
son,
ass.
all that alcohol
Yo,
got me
yo,
warm,
yo, nah, y'all
I feel
think,
like I'm in the sauna.
yo,
in this
dead
bitch.
ass, y'all think I'm wilding right now, but my new mission is to have sex with undocumented women.
What the
pregnant.
fuck,
You
nigga?
wanna fuck the girl?
What the
You
fuck?
wanna fuck the girl that got her
Yo,
daughter
this
fucked?
went left. This went all the way left. Yo, no bull. No, it's crazy.
I know what that is.
Let me hold on. Pause.
The whole topic was
Listen, hold
music.
on.
This
Listen,
nigga trying to
listen.
make
Yo,
some music with some cheeks,
Hold on,
nigga.
I'm gonna-
Some
Yo.
undocumented cheeks.
Hold on,
I knew this wasn't
let him-
gonna be about no just straight music.
I know
What
this nigga
girls
was gonna
though?
come out his bag.
I wanna hear the girls.
Alright, go ahead.
Bro, like
This is
like
like
a-
a
Undocumented.
lift environment.
that's how I know you ain't up to game,
I
bro.
knew what
Like,
expect.
I know you ain't up to
I'm
game.
ready.
Bro,
Illegal.
an illegal alien, bro. You seen them Brazilian joints? You seen them? You seen them Colombian joints? Are you gonna refuse that?
How long is this shit
Alright,
going
nigga.
for? Okay,
But wait,
we still
see,
good.
Yo, what we
good.
gonna do, right? If you got a blue passport, that means like the shit
blue
with the eagle spread on the front,
Yo,
nigga.
give him your information so
Yo.
they hit you up on DM.
Now listen, if you wanna get your paperwork right, mommy, just hit a nigga at C_SPM.
20K of marriage. This nigga's
Nah,
charging
that's fraud. Yo, IRS, them old niggas. Yo, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Nah,
I'm looking
nah.
for love. I'm looking for love.
Give my man's a
love
reality
for that
show.
paper, nigga.
Give my man's a VH1 show.
Give that nigga
He's looking
happiness,
for love.
Yo. He deserves it.
He's looking for love, for the
Yo.
love of.
Next.
As
For
a
the-
as
for
a
the
Yo,
love of
yo,
who?
niggas ever see that show on
For the
MTV?
love of
Next.
who?
Yo, can I hit you guys with a curveball? Ready? Boom. How do you feel about Donald Trump publicly announcing that he helped out A$AP Rocky?
he can suck my
Yo,
dick from the
he's
back, bro.
corny
Publicity
for
stunt.
that.
Publicity stunt.
He said, "Get ASAP home ASAP."
A$AP.
No, that
Corny,
wasn't
yeah.
it. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. I'm sorry.
You can't
I got
lie.
two
Donald
words,
Trump
yo.
is a gangster. I don't
Turkey
care what
burger.
everybody said. Yo, I do the think about it. Imagine you're Donald Trump, right?
You said, "Get him home
He
ASAP."
does some ignorant shit.
Said,
Listen,
bring
he's a
him
piece
back
of shit.
ASAP.
We
What
can
niggas
all
do?
agree.
I guess they
Yo,
made him
my
real
nigga.
good.
I don't even
Yo,
think I'm
listen.
quoting it exactly
Listen,
the right way,
Donald Trump
but
is a fucking G.
he
I'm
finessed
not gonna lie,
he
he's an
finessed
evil
the
genius,
he
bro.
finessed the whole USA.
This shit had to be prophesized, yo.
He's
He's
not.
a
He
real
don't.
genius.
He don't want to be a.
Can we
He don't
go-
want to be
Can we go
president.
to our next topic?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
fuck
Donald
that.
Trump,
I don't
fuck
want to give him
Donald
fame,
Trump.
bro.
Alright,
Yeah,
alright.
no,
Fuck
no,
that
no.
nigga. Tell a nigga
He
to
ain't
suck
even
my
gonna be
dick
in this
from
He's
the
a
video
back.
to go
villain.
out.
He's a villain.
Dead
Yo,
ass.
tell
though.
niggas to suck
I'm-
my dick
yo,
down.
Nah, yo,
Super
so Donald
villain.
Trump sucked my dick from the back.
Ah!
Sucio boys in the building.
Talk to him.
Socio-
Man, what you
Yo,
trying to talk about, man?
No, but dead ass though, yo, I had a wild, rough week, bro. Like
What's going on, man?
this week, my nigga, it was the late great Nipsey Hussle's birthday.
I know.
RP. And then there was my
Double
man's
up.
Tax, free Tax Tone, bro. His birthday.
And it's my homegirl Penny. It was her death anniversary. My boy John JB's birthday, Jonathan. R.I.P. You know, R.I.P. Penny. You know.
Are you from Chicago?
Nah, I'm from Sin City, Lynn, Mass. You know what I mean? It's homegirl Ashley Berryman. You don't know her? She's a famous name in the city.
What part of old and washed up don't you understand, bro? I am 29 years old and I'm 30.
Yeah, nah, she would have been 25.
I Netflix on Friday nights. That's my excitement.
She would have been 25 a couple days ago.
I do the same
Feel me,
shit.
bro? Like,
But R.I.P. You know, it's always love. Shout out
I'm
my
sick
bro
of
Jonathan
Netflix.
Berryman, bro. That's my
Yo,
bro
Netflix,
for life.
y'all need to switch up the selection ASAP. I'm
Yo,
sick
for
of
real.
seeing the same shit for a goddamn
upload
month.
the library a little
My G, I
quicker.
can't watch the same shit
That ass.
that fast. I got ADD.
You
so
know what I
like,
just seen recently?
The
with
Informant.
Yeah, The Informant. Yo, that shit was crazy.
Nope.
That nigga was crazy.
who was it,
Out of
Brad? Who
control.
was it?
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Yo, do y'all watch Pino?
What's that?
Pinot Grigio.
Grigio.
No, pornography.
Jesus
I mean,
Christ.
yeah.
It's an
Oh my
abbreviation.
God.
Yeah, I be telling people
Yo,
don't
does
look at my
anybody remember
internet.
Taxi
Don't look
Cab
at my internet. You're
Confessions?
probably gonna see like
Yeah,
Pornhub or
HBO.
something.
Yo, shout out
I be
that.
on XNXX.
XX. That's the raw shit, nigga.
Not really. Pornhub
Yo,
be like tied.
Listen,
like,
this
neck
is
to
how
neck
you
with
know.
them.
Yeah, they be on
Like you were in the
know.
shits. It's like when you were
But it's
you were
like, I don't
printing
really-
out
honestly-
pictures of
Yo,
Dragon
the
Ball
problem
Z.
I don't
is
really
that
get
niggas
off.
be in
I
a
need-
drought.
I just
You know?
need. I just
Yeah,
need.
yo,
Sometimes
listen.
you're in a drought.
You
Listen,
into
can I
Pino?
say something?
You're not into Pino, bro?
I mean, it is what it is, but like,
I want to say something. I'm going back,
Bro,
Everybody is into
That's
it.
like
You
the
know what I
last
mean?
resort.
That's
bro.
last resort, but it's like
That's
I don't.
that's 3 o'clock.
That's-
That's 3 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday.
Yo,
Your
chill.
main joint, your side joint, your last joint and pick up, your last
Plan.
joint
There's
and
no
pick
plan
up.
Z.
So it's like, yo, you gotta hit that.
It's what it is, and go to sleep. Go to sleep.
No, but when I'm like now that I'm single, bro, like I set up dates with Pornhub. Like,
This nigga,
Then I said
damn,
on
I
Friday
gotta
night,
get
bro,
the fuck out of here.
I'll hit the
bro.
crib, bro, with some sushi.
Like,
There's
Like,
too
yo,
many bitches
nah,
out
sushi
there,
go
nigga.
hard.
Set some dates with them.
Nah, bro, that's the thing. I got morals and I got standards.
I
What
feel
we
that.
talking about?
I guess
Yo.
we're talking about
Men
porn.
need to value their penis, bro. We just can't have sex
Huh?
with random women.
Okay, go ahead, bro.
Off the knob.
Up to dub.
Nah, but that ass though, they need to have standards.
Huh?
You sound like a uncle.
Nah, it's true. Though. You gotta have
Bro,
standards.
they gotta have standards.
And everything.
I can see.
Like a fucking
Not just
stepfather,
sex, though,
my
but-
nigga. Listen, you guys have to have standards.
With yourself, though.
Don't
Just
be
have
out
standards
here
Yeah.
with
slinging
yourself.
Yo,
that for
Kev,
these
nah,
black
real
bitches.
talk. Like, I've seen Kev wild out at the Village Tavern, bro. Like a few weeks ago.
Wait, who's Kev? Oh, you?
Yeah, I call him Kev.
You
I got
off
like,
the knob?
yeah, bro, wildin', like wildin' for
Crazy.
respect. I was looking at my boy like, oh my god, like who is he?
Yo,
Is-
lock him up. Yo,
That's what I was
put him
saying.
away.
All I said was, who is he?
Was that not talking to shorties or not?
Nah,
Did they
bro.
not come up to me or not?
Yo,
Listen,
you know
listen,
what, my
listen.
nigga? You a dog.
I'm just myself.
Exactly.
bro.
Can I say
Myself.
something? There's 3
That's
ways
it,
if you're gonna
official.
go out. Alright, you have 3 type of drunks you want.
Yo, let me get some of that Remy.
You can have the hurt drunk where you can like just get drunk because you're hurt. Then you have another drunk. Mind you, you're at a club right now, so you have 3 type of drunks. You have like 3 drinks in front of you. So it's like the first one, if you have that like, oh, I'm hurt. I might just get drunk because
That
I'm, like,
Aquarius
I just
drunk.
lived my life. Or you have the other drunk. You're like, yo man, fuck it man. I gotta get some pussy. Or you got the other drunk who's like, fuck it man. I don't know man. The cops were behind me, but I dipped on them. Yeah. I forgot my whole point of what I was trying to say. But what type of drunk were you, my friend? Were you like hurt drunk? Were you
I was
like,
that
was cool
social
drunk.
butterfly
you were
drunk.
social butterfly drunk? I got you. See, I love that's the best drunk too, because when you get that drunk and then you get like the confidence, you're like, fuck it, yo, I'm gonna
'Cause
bag all
not-
these bitches right now.
Not
Watch
even
me
that.
grab
Here's
all
my
of them.
strategy. I be going on the
That's
dance
the
floor
best.
and just being me, just dancing by myself. I'm gonna fuck.
Do a machine gun.
And
right.
and if this girl's there, you know, I'll go talk to them for a little bit,
Uh-huh.
walk away.
Walk away. Keep it. Yeah, that's how
And
you
they
gotta do it.
always
And they love
come
that.
and find me.
Exactly.
Because
They
when we
like-
went outside, ask this
listen,
nigga, when
a
we
girl-
went outside, they literally went outside like, oh, so your friends over there with the tank
You know
top
what?
and with the white tee, they say, they give us this address, and they show me the address. These niggas gave him my address when I gave him a different address.
Nah, not me.
No, hold on. And I was like, first of all, I'm like, yo, shout outs to them for, you know, sending them over to my house. And like, oh, I think they're confused because they give us this address. I'm like, I looked at it, I'm like, oh, that's my house. He's like, what, are we going there or are we
Yeah.
going to the address you gave us? I'm like, we're going to the address I gave you guys, which is the studio, blah, 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 this and that. And like, I was standing there and talking to them, and shit happened. And they never showed up because one of her friends got too drunk and the other one had to babysit.
That's what happens.
I was like, okay, whatever.
Handle your liquor. But things could get good on the other side. Because, like, shit. Honestly, like, my whole point was, like, when you get that type of drunk where you build the confidence, I swear to God, yo. And once you do shit that you're not used to doing, but you do it, you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Let's see what happens. And it's what it is. I can either get that hard cold, like, ew, get the fuck away from me. Or I can get that, okay, let's go. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I remember this one time, like, there were two busted bitches, but they were just, they wanted to have a threesome. And, you know, I had to comfort. But the thing is, like, it's like spit your game like you're spitting at an ugly bitch on everything. Like, treat it like that way. That sounds terrible.
Wait, you said, wait, hold on, what?
Yeah.
You said spit your game like you're spitting to an ugly bitch?
On life, though.
Honestly,
like, use that attitude towards life.
I'm sorry.
Treat an ugly bitch like she's beautiful, yo.
That's
Even if she
it.
got, like, one arm, look at her and just be like, listen, baby, you gorgeous. Get a kiss. Have a nice day. I'll see you
I
later.
believe this nigga too, bro.
But it's good, though. But the thing is that you make them smile, too, though. That's the best part. I swear.
If
like,
you can make a girl smile or laugh, that's
so
it.
listen,
You got
I'm
that
not
shit.
gonna lie,
You got that
I don't
shit in
sound
the
like
bag.
I'm like disrespectful and shit, but
Nah.
like honestly, like there be ugly girls that just like be acting like they that shit. I be on the social media and I see the chicks on the little whip
Yo,
walk
but we're
or
not
like
going
TikTok
after the ugly
videos.
girls.
We're not going
want
after
the
them.
10 pieces. We want the fucking 20 pieces.
Exactly, we want the 20 piece. But
Yo,
what I'm trying to say
I'm
is like
dead right
that
now.
type of
Y'all talking
game,
about
like,
I want the best of
catfishes?
the best, yo.
They
I
be
want the creme de la
catfishes.
creme,
I'm not
motherfucker.
gonna lie, they be catfishes.
We
Oh,
deserve it, yo, right?
They be some real life
My
My nigga, you
catfishes.
deserve the baddest bitch in the
You be
game.
seeing them
I
on,
want the best.
you see them on Instagram, they look bad, and you see them in person, it's like,
Yo,
whoa.
moral of the story, yo, just have a good
Hey.
attitude, yo.
Dead ass.
Honestly, no
Be a
matter
gentleman
what.
to these
Because,
ladies.
like, people be thinking, like, oh, there's something better or there's something worse. Like, you could just, like, think the
Yeah,
worst for yourself. Or you
I
could
mean,
just
some
think-
people be chest, but
understand,
they got
man,
good energy.
Like, we all
It's all
the
about
same.
energy, yo.
You know, it's
Yeah.
all about your energy,
Like, I
brother.
like to go
You feel me?
fishing.
Yeah, but you know, I don't know.
It's
I do.
Like, nobody
I'm
wants
sorry,
to go
I can't.
fishing, but
I
listen,
need
I like
I
to
need
go
a pretty
fucking
face.
fishing, yo.
Like,
I don't
I'm
want to
gonna
play
come
tug of war. No
If
more.
I come something, you gotta have a pretty
They
face.
can take
I
the
don't
whole
even-
rope.
I don't even want to see
Oh,
like
yeah,
messed up
take
in
the
the
whole
face.
shit,
I
bitch.
can't. I don't even
Fall
really
back
want
with
to.
the
You
rope,
know, listen,
yo.
listen, I don't want to
Let
see.
go of that
I ain't
shit.
hoping.
I don't want to be like
Dead
messed.
ass, yo.
I don't want to be messed up or nothing. But it's like, yo, if I cuff something, she gotta have a pretty face. I'm sorry.
Nah, that's
Shit.
why
Oh,
you
yeah,
fall.
yeah,
We're not
yeah.
even talking about that. That's
All
not
right,
even
Can I say
questionable.
something? What's your best
She's
about to
feature?
fall.
Like, what do you think like would be like your best feature on a woman? Like what? Like something that would attract you.
Her mind,
Because everybody,
yo.
don't be stereotypical.
Obviously,
either.
there's the mind.
Well,
and all
some-
that,
no.
But the
Hold
booty
on.
gotta
People
be
be like-
crazy.
That's something that will keep you hooked, but something that will attract
Attract
you
you, like, make you-
from the get go.
Put it this
It's gonna
way.
be their face.
You're in
their
the line.
face.
It's gonna be their face.
Listen, you're in the line.
I don't
waiting
even
for
care if
food
she
to
don't
see.
got
That's
like
the
a
main shit.
yeah, if their
That's
face.
everything.
It's gonna be
For
the
me,
face
the
or their
soul,
ass.
your soul and your vibe is what keeps you. You feel
Her
me? Your
face is the
soul,
first thing.
your soul, your vibe, your energy is what keeps a nigga.
Yo,
But,
tell
like,
me that. You see? No.
Your face
But
is
the
what.
face is the introduction.
Let's say-
to the
no,
story.
but let's say
20
she's
yards away. 20 yards
exactly,
If I'm
and
not-
she's facing the other way. You can't see her face.
Her face and then her
The
The
body.
first thing
That's
you're
all
gonna
we
see,
what it
away.
is.
What's your eyes going?
el
straight
maldito
for?
culo,
If
her
I'm not-
ass, nigga.
If I'm not feeling
Now,
your
if
face,
she turns around and
And
like,
she's
I'm
looking
not-
like
It's
the
nothing.
witch
It's
from
nothing.
Yeah,
How
I-
can you
like-
wake up to that every morning?
cancel.
You feel
Yes,
me?
sweetheart,
That's a
gotta
nightmare on any
Straight up.
street.
But if
my
she got a
nigga, that's
pretty
just
face,
ill.
like, oh, damn.
I gotta.
You're gonna go up to her.
I gotta be like, yo,
and
this
nigga-
is what I'm gonna wake up to
My
for the
nigga,
next
that's a
like.
nightmare. I'm not
tw-
waking
bro,
up
I'm
to
20.
that.
Tomorrow.
I'm 24, about to be. I'm 25 years old.
My nigga,
So
you
I gotta
young.
think about it. If this is
That's
the face
25
that I'm,
years young.
exact. This is the face that I'm gonna wake up to for the next possibly like 50, 60 years.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
It's
mean-
not happening. Bro. It's
I
not
can't.
happening.
I can't wake
Do
up
you
to
see
an
the
ugly
fucking
face.
paintings and the
I need a
portraits
pretty
of you
face.
two together on the
I
wall?
need a beautiful face to
Nah.
wake up to.
If you don't see that, then it's not happening.
But the vibe. But honestly, you know.
But you
at the
just
end
gotta
of-
flush it down the toilet.
But if you got,
Hey yo, listen, you hear this? This is listen.
I'm
nobody
sorry,
taking this
but yo,
hashtag ruin their life.
but if you're a real one, you're a real one. You know what I mean? Don't just
ain't
limit
taking
yourself.
that.
Don't just
That
limit
is
yourself.
being confident,
Don't just limit
yo.
yourself. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, not everybody is gonna settle with someone that's like, you know, very.
He's like, fuck it, I want the
But like,
prize. Then he goes,
but
oh,
if you find
flush it down the
somebody
toilet.
that makes you feel good, that's good for your spirit,
that's gonna support you.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Keep that person around. Exactly. Keep that around, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, beauty fades. And it's all about your soul.
It's about, exactly, character.
It's all,
and
exactly.
you know what I'm saying?
All that.
When it gets ugly, when it gets ugly is when it gets real. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to determine whether she's riding for you or not.
Nah, shorties are crazy. These girls are crazy.
And I can speak for that. You know
at the end of the day, bro, girls are crazy.
You ain't lying, bro.
They're crazy, bro.
But
They're
it
gonna.
is what
It is what it is. You gotta.
for me personally,
You gotta find a crazy
like,
one that's worth it, I guess.
Dude, you know what it is? Like, as a man, when you see a
strong
girl,
woman, that's what it is.
like, the thing is, like, you can, whatever, you got attraction, but then, like, when you want key points on, like, what the girl should do, then that's a keeper.
That's fine.
You know what I mean? You know how hard it is nowadays to find a keeper? You know how hard that shit is?
It's hard.
That's like finding a goddamn
It's so
needle in a
hard.
haystack.
What's a keeper?
Yeah, that's fine.
What is a keeper?
What is a keeper?
Someone that's good for your spirit.
Is it
Someone,
the shit from
it's
Endgame?
some nah. A
My
keeper
nigga, listen.
is someone that's good for your spirit.
That shit is wild. You
That
dig?
shit's like
But
finding
they
the
make your
fucking
spirit feel
Infinity
good, bro.
Stones.
Yo, the soul stone,
You know
bro.
what
Think about it on
What?
some real shit.
Bro,
you gotta
this-
sacrifice that to get what you want. Like,
Yo,
you know what I mean?
rest in peace, Black
Come
Widow.
on, baby.
Rest in peace,
Real
Gamora.
shit.
The real Gamora, not this future
Gamora?
shit.
You said Gamora?
You feel me? Rest in peace, Black Widow.
Yo, rest in peace, Black Widow.
But
rest
yo-
in peace, motherfucking my G Stone.
Tony Stark.
Rest in peace.
You know?
Who else died? Oh, that dude. What's that dude?
Spoiler alert.
No.
I don't
What's that
give a
dude
fuck.
with
It's
the- what's his
August.
name? With the shit
It's
in his
August.
Head?
I know. I forgot his name
Yo,
too. I know he's talking
R.I.P.
about.
R.I.P. Fucking.
It was he was
63.
Jarvis. He was Jarvis, but he turned into like Captain, like Marvel or some shit. I don't know.
Oh, nah, he's not
No,
dead.
not
He's
Captain
just
Marvel.
old.
Captain
Well, not
Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
That nigga's
but
on
he-
his lunch break.
Captain Marvel can catch his
He's
whole
cuffing.
dick though.
He's
Remember
cuffing
Captain-
right now.
was
He's
Captain
cuffing.
Marvel?
He chose like I'm
It's
not
the
being.
winter right
He
now.
said I ain't being a hero no more. I'm
He'll be back
cuffing.
around spring, yo.
You feel me? He said I'm cuffing for the rest
He'll
of my
come
life.
back on spring, yo.
He said I'm going back in time and I'm cuffing for the rest of my life.
But yo, we got to the end point of the podcast.
Oh man.
Let me answer the fucking responses I got on Instagram.
Let me hear some.
And Photos 559 said that the top 3 artists of this year are Post Malone, Juice
What?
WRLD, and Becky G.
No.
Yo,
I'm sorry. I
Yo,
beg to
flush that
differ.
shit down the toilet, man. Like,
Nice try. Next time.
hold up. My boy Gene Paul said Drake because he's top 2 and he's
Drizzy
not
Drake.
2 because he got 1. All right, you clever.
Yeah, he's top 2 and he's not 2.
That was some flash.
Yeah, that was some fly shit. And this nigga Billy Faye said NF.
Who?
Oh, that's.
He just said one person, even though I said 3. But all right, NF. Yeah, I did
I
mention
don't know.
NF.
I don't know who that is.
Billy? Nah, he's whiter
You
than
know who that is,
the
Tom? You don't know who that is?
than
I'm
the
about
snow in
to
I
find
know you got
February.
the blank face right now.
Yeah, nah. I got
You
the
don't
poker
know.
face.
You don't even know who.
All right,
it is.
but yo,
Nice there.
thank you for tuning in to the podcast. Make sure you cop your merch on my motherfucking Instagram bio.
What's your Instagram?
Kevin Ben with 4 N's at the end.
Let's go.
Bro, $20 a shirt.
Yo,
$20 a shirt. Like,
Get that, you know, young
Cop that
entrepreneur.
shit.
Go get that
Young
shit right
entrepreneur,
now, yo.
support
Hurry
it.
up.
like you
Support it.
motherfuckers be buying all this whack ass Aeropostale fucking, I don't know what niggas be buying nowadays.
You know,
Yo.
support a young entrepreneur.
Exactly,
Hey,
yo.
for me,
Not
I
even
mentioned-
that, like, yo, get some off knob merch because people
Great
gonna
one.
see that shit on your shirt, be like, yo, what the fuck is that? That's an attention seeker
Trendsetter.
right there, bro. Like, that's
Trendsetter.
it.
Trendsetter. Yo, follow me on
Easy, yo.
Instagram, 94 Juke.